The story begins in the early 1970s, in a small coastal town near Manila, where a young girl named Regine Velasquez spends her days surrounded by the sound of the sea. The ocean breeze carries her soft humming across the waves, her voice pure and filled with innocent emotion. Her family lives a modest life, yet their home is always filled with music and laughter. Regine's father, Mang Jerry, quickly notices something special about his daughter. Even before she learns to read or write, her sense of rhythm and pitch is exceptional. Believing in her gift, Mang Jerry takes it upon himself to train her. Their lessons are far from ordinary. He teaches her to sing while standing by the shoreline, believing that the waves and wind will strengthen her voice. Every morning, under the golden sunrise, her melodies blend with the sound of nature, creating a harmony that feels almost magical. Though their life is simple, Regine's heart is filled with dreams that stretch far beyond their small town. She imagines herself on grand stages, performing before thousands, her voice touching hearts around the world. Her father's encouragement gives her the courage to believe that such dreams are possible. At this young age, Regine begins to realize that music is not just a hobby, it is her destiny, the path that will one day lift her family from simplicity to greatness. As Regine grows older, her passion for music deepens, and so does her determination to succeed. Life is not easy for her family, money is scarce, and opportunities for young singers are rare. Still, Regine's father never allows her to lose hope. Together, they travel from one small town to another, joining local singing contests. Sometimes, Regine performs barefoot, wearing simple clothes, yet her voice always stands out, strong, emotional, and filled with sincerity. There are moments of disappointment when she doesn't win, moments when the family feels the weight of exhaustion and poverty. But instead of breaking her spirit, these experiences only make her stronger. Her father keeps reminding her that every loss is a lesson and every performance is a step closer to her dream. Regine learns to embrace both failure and success with grace. Eventually, her persistence pays off when she joins the television talent show, Ang Bagong Kampiyon. Standing nervously on stage, she pours her heart into her song, her voice resonating through the audience and judges alike. When her name is finally called as the grand champion, her tears flow freely, tears of joy, gratitude, and relief. That victory marks the beginning of her transformation from a shy provincial girl into one of the Philippines' most promising young talents. It's the moment when Regine Velasquez's journey to stardom truly begins. After winning Ang Bagong Kampiyon, Regine Velasquez steps into a new world, the world of professional music. The shy young girl from a small town now finds herself performing on television, recording songs, and meeting famous artists. At first, she struggles to adjust to the fast-paced and competitive entertainment industry. There are moments of doubt when she wonders if she truly belongs, but her father's voice echoes in her heart, reminding her of why she started, not for fame, but for love and passion. With every performance, Regine's confidence grows. Her powerful voice, smooth tone, and emotional delivery capture the hearts of listeners. Soon, her songs begin to top the charts, and her concerts are filled with fans who cheer her name. People start calling her Asia's Songbird, a title that perfectly describes her heavenly voice and extraordinary range. Despite the glamour, Regine remains humble and focused. She practices tirelessly, learning from her mistakes and pushing herself beyond her limits. Each stage performance becomes a reflection of her journey, the struggles, sacrifices, and dreams that shaped her. From singing barefoot on dusty stages to dazzling under bright lights, Regine proves that talent, when combined with hard work and faith, can conquer anything. This is the era when she becomes not just a singer, but a symbol of hope and inspiration for every Filipino who dares to dream big. As the years pass, Regine Velasquez becomes one of the most respected and loved voices in Asia. Fame surrounds her, but with success also comes pressure. The constant spotlight, expectations from fans, and harsh criticism from the media often test her strength. Yet, through all the noise, Regine remains grounded, guided by the values her parents taught her: humility, discipline, and kindness. During this time, she meets Ogie Alcacid, a fellow musician and songwriter who understands the world she lives in. Their shared love for music soon blossoms into something deeper, love. Together, they perform, write songs, and build a partnership that goes beyond the stage. Eventually, they marry, creating a beautiful balance between family and career. Regine embraces motherhood with the same passion she brings to her music, learning how to juggle her roles as a wife, mother, and performer. Even as new generations of singers emerge, Regine continues to shine. Instead of competing, she becomes a mentor, sharing her wisdom and experiences with young artists. Many of today's top Filipino singers credit her as their inspiration. Her story transforms from one of personal success to one of legacy, showing that greatness is not only about reaching the top but about lifting others along the way. Through love, faith, and resilience, Regine Velasquez proves that true stardom is built not just on talent, but on heart. Years later, Regine Velasquez stands on a grand concert stage, the lights dimmed, and the audience waiting in silence. As the first notes begin to play, her voice fills the air, powerful, emotional, and timeless. It's the same voice that once echoed by the sea when she was a little girl, dreaming of moments like this. Each note carries her life story, the struggles, the victories, the tears, and the love that shaped her. Now hailed as the Asia's Songbird, Regine has become more than just a performer, she is a national treasure, an icon of perseverance and grace. Her music continues to inspire millions, reminding them that dreams born in humble beginnings can soar beyond imagination. As she looks out into the sea of cheering fans, she smiles, not out of pride, but gratitude, for her family, her journey, and the God-given gift that changed her life. Her legacy is no longer just her songs but the hope she gives others. Young singers look up to her as proof that passion, faith, and hard work can turn even the smallest voice into one that moves the world. As the final note fades and the audience erupts in applause, Regine bows deeply, her heart full. She has lived her dream, not just as a star, but as a woman who dared to believe in the power of her own voice.